The game's future stars. Baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Altoona Curve and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Casey Mine. What's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a tough to hit?
Stepping in to the lights.
For Altoona, the designated hitter, Logan Hill.
First pitch of the at-bat. First of 4 here to start the weekend as the game's first pitch is taken, and it's strike one. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They haven't quite been able to get on track.
Direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The right fielder of the club, Travis Swaggerty.
Now to the plate, Travis Swaggerty, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch.
Nope, at the ball.
53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
3-0 now. Will Craig will be next. The 3-0 pitch is laid off, but in there for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Into the box, Will Craig. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Isaiah.
Coming to the plate now, Isaiah Larkin. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. Two out here and a runner at second. holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
2-2 the count. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
The payoff pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Hard hit ball to second. That's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Altuna's out in front, 1-0. Domingo Robles, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Striding into the box, Cole Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Count even now at 1-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Green.
At the plate now, Riley Green, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a curveball that you didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Peterson aboard here at first with nobody out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Josh Lester is on deck. Little chopper back to the mound. to second for one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
Batting first, the first baseman, Josh Lester.
In now, Josh Lester. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here it comes.
Hey.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes, count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Curve lead it 1-0. Now at the plate, Mitchell Tolman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Mitchell Tolman.
The pitch.
Nope. Outside.
The 1-0.
Hey.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
That is it. The left fielder, number 20, Chris Sharp.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Sharp. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you'd want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Demerit's on the move for it. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for route number 2.
There are 2 parts to every great catch. 1, getting the right route to make the play, and 2, hanging on. That was a terrific diving catch by the outfielder.
Into the box now, Adrian Valerio. He was hitless in the shutout last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he pops it up. And no one will track it down. hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Altuna's out in front, 1-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Clemens. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, John Nunez.
Ready now, John Nunez. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. To 1-2 now. And the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Daniel Pinero.
Striding in, Daniel Pinero. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Jesse Medrano. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Medrano.
Here it comes. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Stepping in now, Christian Kelly. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. One out, nobody on. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Next will be the designated hitter, Logan Hill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weakly hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Curve lead it 1-0. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chad Setio. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Outside, 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Fouled off. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
In now, Cam Gibson. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
No one out with a runner at second. hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. So striding in, Travis Demerit, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
So base is empty now after the double play, and stepping up as the shortstop, Cole Peterson. First pitch coming, here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he popped him up. Medrano in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
At the plate, Riley Green. 0-1 the count. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
The set and the 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left. 3 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Travis Swaggerty.
Travis Swaggerty.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Will Craig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Bases are empty, one man out. Weak grounder back to the mound. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Isaiah Larkin.
At the plate, Isaiah Larkin. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball right down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Bases are empty here with two men out. And he watches a splitter for a called third strike, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Lester. And the pitch.
Lester.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Joe Leonard.
Will take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
When a glove toss is executed successfully, it's a thing of beauty. When it fails, boy, does it look ugly. Here we get to see a great example of it to begin a double play. Quick and accurate with the flip, and they get the 2 outs.
Digging in the switch hitter, John Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's finished.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. So coming to the plate, Daniel Pinero comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
The 1-0 home.
That's Bolton.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game.
Hey.
2 balls and a strike.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
The 2-1.
Ball, that's outside.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chad Setio. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Two down, runners at first and second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a base hit, also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, all tied at 1-1.
Leading off for Altoona, the second baseman, Mitchell Coleman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. A ball and a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The left fielder, number 20, Chris Sharp.
Into the box now, Chris Sharp, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. To second for 1. On to first, a double play.
Now batting, the shortstop, Adrian Valerio.
Standing in, Adrian Valerio. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
2 out, nobody on.
That's a ball.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
That one's in there, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gibson retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. One hit's all they get. Last half of the fifth coming up, all tied at 1-1. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cam Gibson.
The left fielder, Cam Gibson.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's ball one. And there's ball two now. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Throw on to first in time, one away. And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And as you see there, just 1 mile an hour separating these two arms so far. 96 on one hand, 95 on the other. Digging in, Travis Dumerit. Here's the first pitch to him. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. To short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Cole Peterson. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Now the 2-0.
Ball 3.
Riley Green would be next if they can keep this inning alive. On its way is pitch number 75. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, center fielder, Riley.
Now at the plate, Riley Green. He went down on strikes last time up. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Has a look, now the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
This is popped up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And now they've got him in a rundown. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, all tied at 1-1. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jesse Medrano.
Jesse Medrano.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And the splitter's in there as he gets ahead here 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board. So both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
So now to the plate, Christian Kelly. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Hit on the, and that is off the first base bag. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Designated hitter.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box, Logan Hill. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Now batting, right fielder, Travis Swaggerty.
In now, Travis Swaggerty. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he strikes out. And oh boy, all he needed was a fly ball somewhere to give him the lead, but instead there are 2 gone now.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. That finds the zone, a called strike. The set and the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called a ball, 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
The set and the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied at 1-1. Miguel Del Pozo enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 63, Miguel Del Pozo.
Digging in once again, Riley Green. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Riley Green.
First delivery to him on the way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Swaggerty is there, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 17, Josh Lester.
Ready for another chance, Josh Lester. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And the pitch.
No, inside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Slow grounder to first. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Cody Clemens.
So stepping in, Cody Clemens. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Striding in once again, Isaiah Larkin. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Gibson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mitchell Coleman.
Digging in to try it again, Mitchell Tolman. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. One out, nobody on. This is lifted out to left. Gibson comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 20, Chris Sharp.
Stepping into the box, Chris Sharp. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
2-1.
Bouncer to the left side, reined in, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first as that will end the inning.
Traditional 7th inning threat.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, John Nunez.
The catcher, John Nunez.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey!
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
At the plate, Daniel Pinero, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the 1-0. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Stepping in now, Chad Setio, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Nope. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up, all tied at 1-1. Spencer Watkins will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 59, Spencer Watkins.
Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Adrian Valerio. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Here it comes. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. To third, scooped up, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starter's final line. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose the game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Into the box now, Jesse Medrano, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. No hits to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Standing in now, Christian Kelly. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Logan Hill. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. (0-1) count. The pitch.
You got a ball, 1 strike.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Barehanded at his knees. Hey now. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. All tied at 1-1. Joe Jakes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 24, Joe Jakes.
Now at the plate, Cam Gibson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Cam Gibson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Fouled off. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
So now to the plate, Travis Demerit. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Cole Peterson.
Digging in, Cole Peterson. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey! Hey!
2 out, nobody on. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the outfielder, Travis Swaggerty.
Number 12.
First delivery to him on the way. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Settling in now, Will Craig. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's down.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Well, good fundamental baseball might just win him this ballgame. They had the go-ahead run at second base, so this guy knows exactly what he has to do. Just a simple ground ball to the right side gets that guy to third, and now all sorts of ways to take the lead.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Isaiah Larkin. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with 1 away. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Perhaps they thought the squeeze would be on. Hit hard to short. Only play will be to first, so they get the out, but credit the RBI as the go-ahead run is in to score.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
First offering on its way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he just misses in.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Yeah.
3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
Now at the plate, Chris Sharp. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Set to deliver the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 1-1. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, the shortstop, Adrian Valerio.
In now, Adrian Valerio. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. Altuna's out in front, 2-1. Cody Ponce is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
60, Cody Ponce.
Digging in now, Riley Green. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Center fielder, Riley Green.
Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Popped him up. Medrano is there for it. Looks it into his glove.
First baseman, number 17, Josh Lester.
At the plate, Josh Lester. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-1 home. Hit hard to short. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Cody Clemens.
Digging in, Cody Clemens. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Altoona came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Joe Jakes claims the win out of the pen, his first. Cody Ponce closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Curve. 2 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Seawolves, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.